December 25, 1991, evening. Over the Kremlin, the flag that flew for 74 years slowly comes down. 15 republics, going their separate ways. They didn't all walk in at once. Some joined freely, some were drawn in with a ruler, some were invited in by tanks. 18 years to collect all 15, today in order, one by one. First, Russia, December 30th, 1922, the USSR is born. Russia is the S in it, 76% of Soviet land. 1917, the October Revolution. 3 years of civil war, Reds versus Whites. 1922, Russia signs the Union Treaty with Ukraine, Belarus, the Transcaucasian Federation. The USSR exists. Russia carried everything, the purges, the war minus 27 million dead, the arms race. Moscow the heart, Siberia the prison, and the oil field. December 26, 1991, the USSR dissolves. Russia inherits the nukes, the debts, the mess. Second, Ukraine same day. The breadbasket of Europe, endless black soil. Ukraine tried independence after the revolution. The Red Army came back. 1922, it joins. USSR needed its grain. 1932-33, the Holodomor, a man-made famine, millions dead. World War II burned it. 1986, Chernobyl. Radiation over Europe, August 24, 1991, 92% vote independence. The breadbasket walked out and stayed poor until the war. Third, Belarus, same day. The buffer between Russia and Poland. Carved into the USSR after the Soviet-Polish War. No choice, Poland one side, Russia the other. World War II hit hardest here. Brest Fortress held 32 days. 1 in 4 Belarusians died. Rebuilt as Moscow's workshop. Independent August 25, 1991. Then Lukashenko, to 30 years of Europe's last dictator. Fourth, Georgia, Transcaucasian Federation, 1922, Stalin's homeland. 1921, the Red Army takes Tbilisi, ending Georgia's independence. Stalin treated his own homeland harshest of all. The Soviet Riviera, wine, beaches, spas. But nationalism simmered. April 9, 1989, troops crush a rally. 19 dead. Independent April 9, 1991. Then civil war, Abkhazia, South Ossetia, the Matryoshka again. Fifth, Armenia, Transcaucasian Federation, the first Christian nation. 1915, the Ottoman genocide to 1.5 million dead. Survivors chose Soviet Russia. Between Turks and Soviets, they chose life. Industrial, educated. 1988, the Spitak earthquake kills 25,000, one of the USSR's last warm moments. September 21, 1991, 99% vote independence. The price, 6 years of war over Karabakh. No peace yet. Sixth, Azerbaijan, the land of fire by the Caspian. Baku's oil, one of the world's biggest fields. The Red Army came to manage it in 1920. Where there's oil, the Red Army. Azerbaijan fueled half the USSR, but Nagorno-Karabakh festered 70 years, an Armenian enclave inside. Black January 1990, troops fire in Baku, 130 dead. August 30th, 1991, independence. Then war. 7th, Turkmenistan, 1924, a desert country, to 80% Karakum sand. Moscow drew a line. A republic appeared. No war, no vote. One map, one country. The Karakum Canal grew cotton on desert edges. Niazov later built golden statues and wrote his own Bible. Out December 21, 1991. Then the Gates of Hell, a gas crater burning 50 years. Tourist trap. 8th, Uzbekistan, also 1924. Central Asia's most populous. Same delimitation story. The USSR made it a cotton colony, white gold everywhere. The price, the Aral Sea. Rivers diverted for cotton, the sea became a desert, boats stranded in sand. August 31, 1991, independence. The cotton stayed. The sea didn't -10% left. 9th, Tajikistan, 1929. A country on the Pamir Plateau. Carved out of Uzbekistan, the last Central Asian republic, and the poorest. Bottom of every Soviet ranking. Independence, then Civil War, 1992, 5 years, 100,000 dead, a tenth fled. Today the CIS is poorest. Migrant remittances fund half its GDP. 10th, Kazakhstan, 1936. The giant, 2.7 million square kilometers. A nomadic steppe made a republic. The USSR added 3 things: virgin lands, a nuclear site, a spaceport. Semipalatinsk, 456 tests, 1.6 million exposed. Baikonur, Gagarin left Earth here. Pride and sin, same step. December 16, 1991, last out. Then it gave up the nukes. Only country to disarm. Now rich on oil. Eleventh, Kyrgyzstan, 1936. Nomad pastures under the Tian Shan. Same delimitation story. Herdsmen became Soviet citizens overnight. The Switzerland of Central Asia, Istanbul, the Soviet resort. After independence, 2 revolutions, 5 presidents. Out December 21, 1991. Today, gold and tourism. Istanbul, still beautiful, no USSR. 12th, Estonia, 1940. Invited in at gunpoint. The 1939 pact handed the Baltics to Stalin. June 1940. Troops arrive. Estonia invites the USSR in. Nazis 1941. Soviets 1944. Collectivization. Russification. But Estonia fought with song. 1988. The singing revolution. Hundreds of thousands. August 20th, 1991. Free. Today, a digital nation, e-residency, home of Skype. 13th, Latvia. Invited the same way. Same script. Annex 1940, Nazis 1941, Soviets 1944. Latvia, the USSR's window, port of Riga. Forest brothers fought a decade of guerrilla war. Then the worst brain drain in Europe, a third left. Independent August 21, 1991, population down a quarter. Europe's depopulation champion. 14th, Lithuania. Same script, 1940. Vilnius liberated twice. The 1940 bill stayed open. August 1989, the Baltic weighed 2 million people, 600 kilometers of hands. March 11, 1990. First to declare independence, the first domino. January 13, 1991. Tanks stormed the TV tower. 13 dead. The tanks didn't work. Today, EU, NATO, and a basketball religion. Last, Moldova, joined 1940. Stalin took Bessarabia from Romania, bolted on the east bank, rushed patchwork, Romanian west, Russian east. The Union's vineyard. But the seam never held. 1990, the East declares Transnistria. August 27, 1991. Independence. 1992. A short war. Transnistria still inside. An uninvited guest. 30 years on, some joined the EU, some became digital nations, some are still poor. Same union, wildly different fates. The USSR stitched 15 countries together, then let them go. It stitched with rulers and tanks. They left with ballots and songs. The Dniester still flows. The Lenin statues still stand. History doesn't care. Next episode, how the children of the USSR are doing now.